guys, what's happening? I hope everybody's doing great today. I got a question for you. I'm just leaving the gas station, and my question is, well, I left the gas station a little while ago, but at any rate, my question to you guys is, do you know what type of gas mileage your bike gets? Again, I pose the question again. Do you know what type of gas mileage your bike gets? Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying, comment down in the comments below first before we even get into this video, and we're just gonna kind of dispel that a little bit. So again, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you know what type of gas mileage your bike actually gets? And my guess is a lot of us don't. And the reason why I say a lot of us don't is because if your gas tank registers, once you fill up, your gas tank registers a certain number, then I'm almost positive that depending on how you ride or where you ride, you're not getting that same gas mileage. And what I mean by that is, like, and the reason why I've come up with this question is because you know, some people, well, let me say this. I went to North Carolina. The reason why I'm asking this question is because one time I was riding to North Carolina, and in my comments I was talking about the gas. I was talking about my gas mileage, and in my comments, you know, on my Instagram page, one of the guys has said, well, yeah, my tank, which he rides a Road Glide, he said, yeah, I'm getting about 280 something a tank. And I was like, and I think, I mean, don't quote me, I mean, that may be a little off, but my question to him was, so have you actually clocked those miles from that gas that you're burning? And what I mean by that is, a lot of people think that, oh, if I'm registered, my bike is registering 265, or it's registered 280 or 210 or whatever your gas tank registers. Some people think that they're actually getting that gas mileage. Now, I will say this: when you're on the interstate and you're riding, you're burning more fuel, especially if you ride hard. Like when I'm on the interstate, you know, I probably, depending on where I'm going, I probably average 85, 90 miles per hour, in most cases or whatever. So I know without a shadow of a doubt, and like most of the, you know, in my club, when we ride hard like that, then I know that even though our tanks may register, you know, 255, 265 or whatever, we're only getting roughly, you know, 180 miles to the tank or so. Because if you riding, you know, at those speeds for 3 hours or so, and it's time to fuel up again, your light is on. Once you get 150, 160 miles, your light is on. So what? Oh my God, all this trash in the road. So you gotta understand that when you are, just because it's registering to be that, that's not necessarily what the miles that you're getting. Now, mind you, if you're riding in town and you riding 35, 40 miles per hour all the time, then you probably will get that. But if you actually ride your bike, and you know, if you're getting on the throttle, you know, if you're getting on the throttle, like going around cars, or you know, off the line or whatever, and I mean, you're burning more gas than normal. So like I said, I was just wondering, you know, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think about what type of gas miles are you getting? And like I said, I hope you commented before, you know, I've made this commentary. But also, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Prove me, you know, tell me, you know, what you're burning, and you know what your tank is reading, and actually what you're burning. Because I'm interested to know, and I'm gonna do a video fuel up, and then I'm gonna set my odometer, and I'm gonna ride until that tank is done, and then we'll see. Also, this is the other thing. How many of you know, like when that light comes on and it says 25 miles to empty or whatever, and you ride, how many, and once it stop registering, after it gets to about, sometimes after it gets to about what, 7, 8, 9 miles or whatever, it'll start registering. I mean, it'll stop registering, so you won't actually know how much gas you have. So I have let that light come on when I'm about 30 something miles from the house, and man, when I tell you, I rode, and that particular night when I did it, I was coming home, and I was coming home from out of town, and I was really pushing it. I was pushing it to the limits, because I was just like, man, I'm not stopping again. Matter of fact, I think I was coming from North Carolina then. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I think I was coming from North Carolina then. And so my thing was, I'm like, I'm not stopping. I'm gonna try to make it home. And mind you, I was kind of shaking the bike, back and forth to get that little gas, to get in there or whatever, to get back to the house. But this is the crazy thing. Now, mind you, I don't remember exactly how many miles it was, which I need to go back to that point, because I know where my light came on at, and I need to measure those miles from that point to my house. But I know that it went a few more miles than what actually registered when the light came on. And the other thing to that is, I mean, I was like out of gas when I got home. So that being said, like the next day when I got on the bike to go back to the gas station, man, I came down the driveway, and as soon as the bike hit the street, the bike kind of like stalled. It's like, you know how it turns off and then turns back on, and I was like, oh shoot, so I just kind of shook it. I just kind of shook the bike a little bit, when I got up to the stop sign. Thank God there's a gas station right outside my neighborhood, so that I was able to I was able to get to the gas station. But when I tell you, I think I put like 5.8, 5.9 gallons of gas in my tank, when I went up there. So I know that I was on dead E. So again, guys, if you beg to differ, from this video, feel free to let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of gas miles you got. And if you like these videos, I'm just gonna ask that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit that notification bell. And as always, guys, my name is LT. You've been watching Views on Tube. So be nice, smile at somebody, and ride every day.